My dear brothers and sisters, the Parish Finance Committee, under the headship of the parish priest, necessitated repairs to our church and, following protocol and procedures, approved renovation and repairs of the Church of St. Anthony, Vakola, Santa Cruz East, Mumbai. In view of this major task, all church services were shifted to the church ground a few weeks ago and work started with the change of the roof. Unfortunately, on the 29th of February 2024, at around 2:35 p.m, a fire started on the church roof while the workers were using a torch gun to paste the waterproofing membrane sheets to the RCC gutter on top of the church building, and it quickly spread to the stack of puff sheets which were still packed with plastic wrappers and thermocol foam packing. There's been a lot of misinformation going viral with the videos of the fire in circulation on social media, and many thought that the entire church roof had caught fire, which is absolutely untrue. On behalf of the parish clergy team, we issue the following clarification. The description of the incident. A fire was reported on the roof while using a torch gun to paste the waterproofing membrane sheets to the RCC gutter of the church building. The description in brief. Messrs. Om Siddhi Construction was awarded the contract to reinstate the roof of the church building since it had many leakages identified. While dismantling the asbestos cement sheets, it was observed that the RCC gutter was in a bad shape and membrane waterproofing was required to stop the water from entering the walls of the church. Hence, the PMC and the Finance Committee instructed the contractor to conduct the membrane waterproofing work to the RCC gutters of the building. Coincidentally, the new puff sheets were already stored on the roof of the church building, which was still in a packed condition with plastic wrappers and thermocol foam packing. The entire bundle was stored on the roof due to space constraints on our church ground. The labourers were shifting the packed bundled sheets one by one to another side and were conducting membrane waterproofing using a fire torch gun. Due to the mishandling of the fire torch at one instance, the plastic wrappers of the bundled puff sheets caught fire, which led to the burning of 3 bundles, which were stacked one next to another. The actions taken during the course of the incident. The contractor immediately evacuated the area to ensure the safety of all personnel and labourers and workers on the job. We contacted the fire brigade services to report the incident. We utilised whatever fire extinguishers were at our disposal to try to contain the fire until the arrival of firefighters. We provided assistance to the firefighters upon their arrival. We provided assistance to the MCGM, the police department and electrical department to report the incident. Actions taken after the incident. The contractor was penalised for the incident, which occurred due to the mishandling of fire torch gun as per the tender clause, and a memo letter, a warning, has been imposed by the PMC to the contractor. The contractor was asked to submit a labour insurance policy immediately, and this has already been submitted. The contractor is to pay the fines imposed by the fire, the police, the electrical and the MCGM department, which has already been settled. The contractor is to again conduct third-party testing for the sheets and submit the report as soon as possible. All damages caused to the sheets are to be claimed off and replaced at the contractor's cost. No additional compensation shall be awarded. The contractor to appoint a full-time safety in charge in addition to the supervisor on the site until completion of all works. The contractor is instructed to complete the works within the time limit mentioned in the tender with no extension of the time period. The injuries and damages. No injuries were reported. No damage to the church roof structures and to the surrounding structure were reported. No damages to the church property was reported. We have been overwhelmed with the amount of messages and phone calls that we received from all around the globe expressing your concern and the assurance of your prayers for the safety of all. While this has been an eye-opener, precautions are now being put in place to ensure there is no repeat of any such incident. We take this opportunity to thank our parishioners, some of whom were our first responders and were quick to ensure that the fire was contained as much as it could until the fire brigade department arrived. Do continue to pray for the timely completion of this project and for the safety of all. God bless each and every one of you.